What did she do to you, Jada? Jada, wait a minute. What did she do to you? What did this girl had to do something? Because the thing is, it's like, you know, when you get on top, people start telling your business and stuff like that. But this was really below the belt. This was way below the belt. They're not even allowed to hit below the belt. And the type of fight I said, if Claressa finds you, she gonna whoop your ass. Oh, Claressa gonna whoop your ass. Oh, Claressa gonna whoop your ass, and I can't save you. Nobody can save you. Nobody. She's a trained killer. Your best friend. I think you need to send the cease and desist away from me. And you know what? I will forward the cease and desist from my lawyer to your best friend's lawyer, because she out here spilling all your wine. Go, Jasmine, go! Viewer discretion is advised. You will be triggered by this. Let's go.
Oh, you got deceived by your coach. You know, you kept having sex with him underage. You knew it was wrong. You knew it was some type of sickness with that. You think it's a joke. You know, you keep getting pregnant back to back to back, having abortions back to back to back. You fought pregnant a couple of times. I was like,
what? Whoa. Slide back, bro. Whoa. She fought pregnant?
Yeah, Hannah Gabriel. Yeah, that's why she got dropped. Yeah, she ended up getting back up and winning a fight, but that's why she got dropped.
She was pregnant?
She was pregnant, and she didn't eat for 3 days straight prior to fight day.
Trying to make weight,
but you're pregnant.
My goodness.
Oh, girls do that. They do that. They do.
So girls fight all the time pregnant?
Yep, all the time. And then they're like, oh, you know, abortion later.
Now, her name is Jada. We didn't say nothing this time, Claressa. We didn't say nothing, okay?
If there's one thing Tasha K never fails to do, it's exposing people's secrets without worrying about who gets hurt in the process. But this time, even she might have gone too far. You'll definitely want to hear this one. Recently, Tasha got a little too bold with her gossip about the boxing champ, Claressa Shields, spreading rumors that didn't sit well with her. Claressa was furious and ready to confront her face-to-face. The drama started when people began claiming that Papoose had left Claressa for another woman. And honestly, that's enough to make anyone mad. Just a few weeks ago, they seemed happy together, cuddled up and showing love for his newborn baby girl. Everyone thought things were serious, but now it seems he's not ready to take that final step or put a ring on her finger. But trust me, that's just the beginning.
So I ended up doing a story on her being in Hawaii with Papoose, right? And Papoose's side chick allegedly popped up and said, I'm in Hawaii sitting pretty too. Now, Remy Ma has already spilled the wine on Claressa not being the only one and how desperate she's been over having Papoose by her side. I mean, she is, you know, what do you call it? Like the greatest fighter, whatever, boxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not negating what she's done, but she's obviously number one in her class. And so she's been winning a lot of belts, and she's that chick, right? I wouldn't want to fight her. I'm gonna stay in the house. I ain't getting out the car. I ain't coming outside. I'm gonna call the police on her. Okay.
It's slowly becoming clear that Papoose still keeps in touch with his side pieces, and he doesn't seem ready to let any of them go. Before we dive deeper into this messy situation, let's take a step back. Remember when Remy Ma tried to warn Claressa Shields that she wasn't the only woman Papoose was seeing? At the time, Claressa didn't want to believe her. She was too caught up in love and loyalty to see what was really happening. Things even got heated between the two women on Instagram when Claressa clapped back, telling Remy to come get her lips busted. The drama kicked off when Remy discovered Papoose's relationship with Claressa after he fell asleep during a phone call with her. When Remy picked up the phone, Claressa panicked and hung up the moment she heard Remy's voice. That's when Remy decided to expose everything online. She posted that Papoose had fallen asleep on the phone with Claressa, calling her out for being scared even though she's supposed to be a world champion boxer. Remy didn't stop there. She claimed Claressa and Papoose had been plotting to leak her private videos, and were even spreading lies that Papoose wrote Remy's hit songs. At first, Remy couldn't believe her man would do her dirty. But when she confronted him, instead of taking responsibility, Papoose flipped the script, calling her a narcissist and accusing her of trying to ruin his happiness. In one of her posts, Remy shared that Papoose had threatened her and even hinted at releasing her private content. She also mentioned that while she was away, he was collecting her messages and pictures with other women. Despite everything, Papoose kept showing up in public with Claressa, and people started calling them the new Black Love couple. But if you look closely at those leaked screenshots, things don't seem as perfect as they appear. Claressa was reportedly double and even triple texting Papoose before he'd bother to reply. It's giving desperate energy, no doubt. Eventually, Papo left Remy for good, though they're still legally married. Karma always comes around, though, and now it seems to be hitting Claressa hard. Many believe Papoose only got close to her for fame and attention. Of course, Tasha K wasted no time jumping into the mess, spilling every juicy detail on her platform. But little did she know, her posts would soon get Claressa's full attention, and not in a good way. My team decided after Claressa, I guess, was suspended for alleged marijuana use. They tested her with a mouth swab and found that a small amount of weed was present. Claressa immediately went and took a urine test, which came back negative. She's now fighting to clear the allegations. We don't know if she was smoking, if she came into contact with someone who was, or if she took a vitamin that had CBD, because some nurses have lost their jobs over hidden ingredients in supplements. The point is, we don't know how the marijuana got in her system. One of my team members posted about this mess, trying to sound like me, which caused confusion. People were asking, is this Tasha posting? That's when the rumors about Papoose taking Claressa to Hawaii and giving her weed started circulating. I had to step in and clarify that this was not true. Claressa hasn't smoked any weed, and Papoose didn't give her any. I apologized for the miscaption and reminded my team not to add extra details because it costs money and lawyers. $600 an hour, y'all. Rumor has it Claressa's lawyers might have sent a cease and desist, but honestly, her best friend Jada caused most of the drama by spilling all her secrets. Jada claimed Claressa's coach mistreated her when she was younger, and even said she fought in the ring while pregnant. That sounds wild, and honestly, it's questionable since female boxers are tested for everything, including pregnancy. Jada might be stretching for attention. Still, some of what she said makes people wonder if Claressa's search for love, even with a married man now, like Papoose, comes from deeper issues. Fans aren't buying their relationship. One person commented, "Girl, get yourself a single man." Another said, "Stop calling them Black Love. They just met." Now people are turning on Jada, and you can bet Claressa won't let it slide. When that showdown happens, we'll definitely be here with all the updates.